my lovelies, in today's episode I am going to show y'all an easy way to teach your small kids how to read time. Yes, small kids, but the most important thing to begin with reading time is they have to know to read and recognize numbers 1 to 12, and thereafter they can start immediately on the journey of reading time. To begin with, as you all can see a watch over here, a clock displayed over here. Basically, your clock which you all need your children to learn time on will have to be numbered with numbers 1 to 12. Likewise, you all cannot have simple pointers on each number because that will get more confusing for them. As and when they grow, they will learn to read the ones without number, but for the initial stages, you all will have to have a clock which has numbers. Now, the first thing that you'll have to tell your kids when they are reading the clock is to pay attention only on the short hand, that is the hours hand of the clock. Remaining whatever minutes hand and seconds hand is to be ignored. Yes, you heard me right. The hours hand will play the most important part in teaching your kids to read the time. Considering the fact that my child knows to read numbers 1 to 12, and I show them this watch and I tell them, see, there is this hours hand, you will have to pay attention on which place this hours hand falls on. Even if it falls in between two numbers, you will have to always tell it is the same number. Say suppose on the watch the time is 2:35. You ask your kid to read the time after giving all the instructions. So what your child will do is, seeing that the small hand is in between 2 and 3, will tell that it is 2 o'clock. Irrelevant of the minutes hand. You all need not worry about the minutes hand, because let me tell you, during the initial stages, the hours hand is more than enough. You all do not need your child to know which minute it is. Suppose you tell your child, listen, I'll give you time till 5 o'clock to play. Thereafter, we'll do a little bit of ABCD and learning activity. So your child will already know when it is 5 o'clock, and till that time they have to play. Trust me, this will even surprise other people when you actually tend to ask your child what is the time. Say suppose you're busy and you want your child to peek and tell you the time. So you would say, baby, please can you tell me what's the time? And they'll be like, mom, it's 11 o'clock. So at least you know that you are somewhere between 11 and 12. You'll have an approximate idea that it is that hour of the day. This is a very simple way to teach them to read the watch, and eventually y'all can introduce the minutes hand to them, where y'all can tell them when the minutes hand, the long hand, comes on 6, y'all will have to tell it is 30. So whatever time it is, say suppose your hours hand is on 10 and your minutes hand, the long hand, is on 6, so y'all will read it as 10:30. So in this way, what will happen, your full hour of the watch will be divided into two parts, half an hour front, half an hour back. Slowly then y'all can introduce 15, 45, and y'all will be surprised with the way they tend to read time that easily. I have tried this with my daughter, and trust me, I was actually happy that this experiment worked well. Not that I had gone through any video or someone had suggested me. I was like, okay, fine, at least for the start, let her learn to read the hours hand. The minutes hand can be taken care of, and now when she learns maths, she is learning skip counting by 5, and eventually she'll learn 5 times table. That's when her minutes hand will be more easier to read. So do give it a try with your young ones to read the clock, and I'm sure you all will be very happy and surprised on the way they can read time. Let me know in the comment section if you all like this hack, and please do share it, because other mommies and kids will find it useful out there. For those of y'all who are new visitors to my channel or have come here before and have forgotten to click on the subscribe button, I request y'all to please click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon that you see besides it to get updates on all my upcoming videos. Friends, if y'all have any suggestions or requests, please feel free to send us an email, or y'all can even leave us a comment. That's all on today's episode. I'll see you next time with another new hack. Bye.